Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be building the best team possible for less than 500,000 MT here in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM right now. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 20,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Trying to hit 20K by the end of the month of February, which is going to require an average of around 60 subscribers a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's take a look at this squad. It's a really good, well-rounded team. Starting off with a very familiar face at the point guard position, Dante DiVincenzo, 84,000 MT for a top 3 point guard in my team who can defend, shoot, slash, and just kind of do everything you need at a pretty high level. He's a solid playmaker, not the greatest slasher in the world, but pretty good. Very good shooter, very complete shooting badges. Obviously, the playmaking badges are very complete on gold as well. Got a bunch of great Hall of Fame defensive badges, has anchor as well, one of the only point guards in the game with that anchor badge. He's actually gone down in price a little bit. He's less than 80K, so a little bit cheaper now. Release is super duper nice. Overall, really good card. Coming at the point guard spot with great animations, a nice release, good defense, just everything you need out of a point guard position for 80K MT. It's a great start to the squad. Peyton Watson at the 2. Obviously, this card is a mainstay and will continue to be for a while in every single budget type lineup in the game. A legit top 6 or 7 shooting guard in the game with amazing animations all the way around, great stats and badges. Can defend at a high level, play make at a high level, shoot at a high level, and slash at a high level with a very good release, MJ dribble style, Steph's drag back. Just great all around SIGs, animations, stats, and badges. He is one of the most complete and best budget cards in the entire game right now for 21K MT, an absolute must-have. At the 3, this is where that 500K budget gives us a little bit of room to stretch. We can start off with a guy like Peja Stojakovic, who is going to come in and give you an absolutely incredible top-tier wing on both ends of the court for 115K. 6'10", 6'11" wingspan, hot spots from basically everywhere. 10 hoffs include blinders, catch, deadeye, limitless, and slippery off balls, as anchor, challenger, clamps, glove, off ball, pest, right stick ripper. He's glitched defensively, which is amazing. It's 11 hoffs actually, but also can get every badge, meaning you can add speed booster and unpluckable. You can add well, that's about all he needs. Speed booster, unpluckable, brick wall, and rebound chaser are really the 4 badges that you want to add to this card if you can. But he's got good speed, an incredible shooter, but also a pretty good slasher, has the key finishing badges you want: bulldozer, fast twitch, posterizer, precision dunker. And then defensively is obviously incredible at 6'10", amazing release as well. I legitimately think Peja is one of the best small forwards in the entire game. Maybe plays on the best team in the game. You could make the argument. He is that good. And for 115K MT, he's a must-have for this team. At the 4, this card has been in every one of these teams and will continue to be. It's Chet Holmgren. He's free. He's a card that everybody should have. A must-have free card in my team. I don't think I need to say that much. I've done this Chet Holmgren spiel multiple times, but if you don't have the card, you need to get him. It doesn't take all that long. 200 blocks, you're probably a large portion of the way towards the card already if you've been playing my team. Now, he's got great speed, great shooting, great dunking, great defense, super versatile. Really, his only flaw is the low strength, but at power forward, that's less of a flaw. He's got great size at the 4, stretches the floor at a high level with a really solid release, has a nice fade. Not the greatest playmaker in the world, but when you have other playmakers surrounding him, you're going to be all right. Chet Holmgren's an absolute demon, though. One of the best free cards in the game still. Starting power forward for this team, and I think kind of a very good fit. D-Rob is going to be the starting center, and D-Rob is another pretty expensive card. His price has dropped significantly, but he's still over 100,000 MT. 7'1" with a 7'5" wingspan, but he's got great speed, shooting, defense, and dunking. He's got great interior ability, has the high strength, has perimeter defense as well with clamps and interceptor and things like that, which is nice. Finishes the ball really well and has one of the best big man releases in the game. Super smooth, easy to green release. So just overall, a really good card. He's got the speed, the interior defense, the rebounding, the shot creation, or not really shot creation, but the shot making ability and the dunking. He's not an amazing playmaker, but overall he's a really versatile defender as well, can guard on the perimeter. This card's been out for 2 months and is legitimately still one of the 5 best centers in the game. Amazing card that you can still get for a pretty, and I appreciate the fact that he's starting to become more affordable, really, is the honest truth about D-Rob. This is an incredible starting lineup, like just unbelievable starting lineup. The bench is a little bit cheaper and a little more budget, but we're going with another free card, backup point guard. It's the Spencer Dinwiddie, who came out today as the Path to All-Star player. You need to get this card. The best Path to All-Star player so far Without a doubt. 6'5" with a 6'8" wingspan, hotspots from everywhere. 3 hops include catch and shoot, limitless range, and blow by. He's got great playmaking badges, great shooting, and great finishing, but also pretty good defense. Gold clamps, off up his pick dodger, right stick ripper, and workhorse. Defensive stats are pretty good. 93 speed, 90 excel, 91 3-ball, 80 driving dunk. He's a 6'5" PG, has the key finishing badges he needs. Elite shooting and playmaking badges, and then capable slashing, D-book dribble style, pretty good sigs all the way around, a really good release, and a great fade. There is a ton to like about this Dinwiddie, and luckily he's good enough defensively to where he will hold his own on that end as well. Legitimately, in my opinion, at very worst, a top 10 point guard, probably a top 5 point guard in the game. Completely free, amazing animations. I think he's better than that Anthony Black, who I've been using as the backup point guard budget option. I think he's better, and he's free. He's an amazing, amazing option. Backup 2 is going to be, unsurprisingly, I think Julian Strawther being the 2 is not a surprise. Peyton Watson and Julian Strawther together, not a surprise. 2 guys who are really complete. Strawther not quite as complete as Peyton Watson, but still has gold fast twitch, limitless takeoff, precision dunker and posterizer. All the key shooting badges, pretty much all the key finishing badges outside of speed booster, and then defensively very, very solid as well, but no anchor. At the same time, good speed, great shooter, good dunker, good defender, all the way around. Awesome release. One of the best Ruby cards in the game. Animation-wise, I really like him. I think he's a great card. I'm a big fan of what Julian Strawther can do on the court. 10,000 MT for an amazing budget Ruby is a great backup shooting guard option still. Now, backup small forward, going to go with Taylor Hendricks. I will say this 2 and 3 off the bench is probably your weakest area on the team. Taylor Hendricks is a good card, great shooter, 6'9", really good release, decent movement, good slasher as well. Not the craziest defender, but pretty solid on the defensive end as well. And then playmaking-wise, again, not incredible, no speed booster, no bailout, no break starter, but at least can put the ball on the floor a little bit, get to the rim. I do really like his release as well. So Taylor Hendricks, I think he's a very good card. I think he's a great budget option, but I will say he and Strawther are probably the 2 quote-unquote weakest links on this team, but that more so goes to show how strong the rest of this roster is, that these guys, who are pretty solid budget cards, are your weakest links. Backup power forward is going to be Joel Embiid. Gives you a fast, versatile power forward option who can shoot the ball decently well. Not going to give you much playmaking at power forward, but obviously going to give you elite size and interior ability, rebounding, and just that dual bigs lineup that is really, really meta right now in my team. Embiid can fit that very well at power forward, and I think he fits better at power forward than center. Card is completely free as well. 70 points in a game will get you this Embiid. He's a versatile defender, super athletic, nice release, has good speed, does not play make well, but he does everything else that you need at the power forward position at a high level, which makes him the perfect final free card to add to this team, giving us 3 amazing free cards: Chet, Embiid, and Spencer Dinwiddie. But there is one more spot. Backup center, going to be Serge Ibaka, who I really, really like as well. Despite being only 6'10" at the center position, I love this card. 85 speed, 88 3-ball, great dunker, really good defender, nice shooting badges, really good release, great finisher, but also off anchor, brick wall, pogo stick, post lockdown, rebound chaser. Has perimeter badges as well, like challenger, clamps, interceptor, off-ball pest, and workhorse. You could easily switch these 2. So if you want more size at center, that's fine. I think Embiid maybe a little bit better perimeter defender than Ibaka, but honestly, they're about the same. It really doesn't matter how you want to run this. This is the bench duo I would be using, and I think Ibaka is the perfect cap to this team because he is a really, really good card who I don't think people think about enough when it comes to the best centers that you can buy. In general, amazing team. This team only costs about 450,000 MT too, so you actually have MT left to spare for this lineup that you could use to continue working towards upgrading this team. And this is an amazing, amazing all-around squad. 2K has done an incredible job with budget cards. This doesn't even include a bunch of other great free cards and stuff that you can earn as well. So gotta say, great job by 2K as of late with content, and I think this is an amazing team that you could build for 500k MT. So that is good for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.